Hello everyone, this is Chris from ChrisTrains with tutorial number 2 for the new SNG model, Sprinter New Generation. And this is going to be talking about the various lighting options in the train. Something I just wanted to point out to start with, you'll notice a lot of the lights have this blurry effect around them. This is the adaptive bloom effect, which I have turned on. You can have that turned on or turned off. Shift Control F1 turns the effect off. That's just a normal game function. So we're going to be talking about lighting. First thing would be the cab lighting. So there's two different types of cab lighting in here. There's the overhead lights here and the reading lights here. And these are turned on with these two buttons here. Cab lighting and reading light. So you can see now the cab lighting is on and also the reading light. In the SNG, the reading light projects light down here onto the work surface. And these lights can also be turned on and off using the shortcuts Control F11 to turn off the main cab light and Control F12 to turn off the reading light. This train also has controllable lighting in the passenger cabin. So right now the lighting is on in the passenger cab or in the passenger view. You can also see from the outside that it's lit up. If we jump to the cab over here, turn that on, and turn the train lighting off like that, you get a little icon down here on this display that tells you that the train lighting is turned off. From the outside, the train is now dark, and from the inside, the interior carriage lights are now turned off. If I jump back to the cab, turn that on, wagons are now lit, and carriage lighting is turned on. So that's the interior lighting. The exterior lighting for the train, the headlights and taillights, are controlled with this control here. The normal driving position is the 1 position. That will give you headlights on the front, and it will give you taillights on the rear. If you move this to this position here, this is the shunting position. That gives you just the top light on the front, and the same on the back, just the top light, that's the shunting light. And in this position, it's the danger signal, so 2 red lights and 1 white light, and that's the same on the front and the back. Normal driving position is there. Once you're in the normal driving position, this switch controls the beam of the headlights, so that gives you low beam. This gives you normal beam on the main lights. This gives you low beam on the main lights and a low intensity version of the floodlights on the front here. And finally, this position gives you high beam on everything, so you have full headlights all around. The normal driving position for this would be that position there. And we'll turn off the cab lighting again. So that concludes tutorial number 2 on the various lighting options in the SNG.